Imagine cities that touch the clouds and starships that race across galaxies. Close your eyes. Imagine a world where gravity is no longer our master. We would be free to soar through the air like birds, weightless and unburdened. Buildings could kiss the clouds, colossal structures defying the traditional constraints of gravity. Transportation would be revolutionized. Cars would become relics of the past, replaced by sleek personal pods that zip through the air. Imagine commuting not through crowded streets but through a symphony of soaring vehicles, a mesmerizing ballet of motion against the backdrop of a vibrant cityscape. Space travel would become as simple as boarding an airplane. We could visit distant planets and explore the cosmos. The dreams of generations would finally be within our grasp. This is the allure of controlling gravity. The possibilities are as limitless as the universe itself, waiting for us to unlock the secrets of this fundamental force that governs our existence. Gravity. It's a word that we all know, a concept that we all experience every single day, yet it remains one of the most mysterious and fascinating forces in the universe. It's the invisible force that keeps our feet firmly planted on the ground, preventing us from floating off into the void of space. It's the reason objects fall when we drop them, the reason the moon orbits the Earth, and the reason the Earth orbits the sun, creating the cycles of day and night, and the changing seasons. But what exactly is gravity? This question has puzzled scientists and philosophers for centuries. Sir Isaac Newton, often regarded as the father of classical physics, gave us the first glimpse into this fundamental force with his famous story of the apple falling from a tree. His law of universal gravitation states that every object in the universe attracts every other object with a force that is directly proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. This was a groundbreaking realization that connected the motion of celestial bodies with the everyday experiences of gravity on Earth. But gravity is more than just a simple attraction between objects. It's a complex and dynamic force that governs the motion of everything in the universe, from the smallest particles to the largest galaxies. Albert Einstein, in his groundbreaking theory of general relativity, revolutionized our understanding of gravity. He proposed that gravity is not a force in the traditional sense, but rather a curvature in the fabric of space-time itself, caused by the presence of mass and energy. Imagine space-time as a flexible, four-dimensional fabric. When a massive object, like a planet or a star, is placed on this fabric, it creates a dip or a curvature. This curvature affects the paths of other objects moving through spacetime, causing them to follow curved trajectories. Imagine a bowling ball placed on a stretched rubber sheet. The ball creates a dip, a curvature in the sheet, and if you roll a smaller ball nearby, it will spiral inward towards the larger ball, mimicking the effect of gravity. This simple analogy helps us visualize how mass and energy warp spacetime, creating what we perceive as the force of gravity. This curvature is what we perceive as gravity. It's a fundamental aspect of the universe that shapes the motion of planets, stars, and galaxies, and even the flow of time itself. Einstein's theory opened up new realms of understanding, explaining phenomena like the bending of light around massive objects known as gravitational lensing, and the existence of black holes, regions of spacetime where gravity is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape. These insights have profound implications for our understanding of the universe, from the behavior of galaxies to the nature of time and space itself. The idea of anti-gravity, the ability to counteract or nullify the effects of gravity, has captivated scientists and science fiction enthusiasts alike. This concept, often depicted in movies and literature, sparks the imagination and fuels our desire to explore the unknown. From floating cities to personal levitation devices, the possibilities seem endless and tantalizing. Could we one day create devices that allow us to levitate, to build spacecraft that effortlessly glide through the cosmos? Imagine a world where gravity is no longer a limiting factor, where we can move freely in 3 dimensions without the constraints of weight. Such advancements could revolutionize transportation, space travel, and even our daily lives. While still in the realm of speculation, several theories and experiments hint at the possibility of manipulating gravity. Researchers are delving into the fundamental forces of nature, seeking to uncover the secrets that could one day make anti-gravity a reality. These scientific endeavors are not just about defying gravity but understanding it at a deeper level. One such concept is the hypothetical particle known as the graviton. believed to mediate the force of gravity. If gravitons exist, they could be the key to unlocking new ways to control gravitational forces. The study of these particles is still in its infancy, but the potential implications are profound. If we could control gravitons, we might be able to manipulate gravity itself. This could lead to groundbreaking technologies that change the way we interact with the physical world. Imagine being able to reduce or increase gravity at will, creating environments tailored to specific needs, from medical applications to space exploration. Another area of exploration is the study of high-frequency electromagnetic fields. These fields have shown promise in affecting gravitational interactions, offering a different approach to the problem. By understanding how these fields interact with gravity, we might develop new methods to control it. Some researchers believe that these fields might hold the key to altering gravitational interactions. The experiments conducted so far have provided intriguing results, suggesting that we are on the verge of a breakthrough. The potential to harness these fields could open up new avenues for scientific and technological advancements. Experiments have shown intriguing, albeit small-scale effects, suggesting that we may be on the cusp of unlocking new physics. These small steps are crucial in the journey towards a comprehensive understanding of gravity and its manipulation. Each discovery brings us closer to a future where anti-gravity is not just a dream, but a tangible reality. The quest to understand and control gravity is a journey into the unknown, a testament to our insatiable curiosity and our desire to unravel the deepest secrets of the universe. As we push the boundaries of science and technology, we inch closer to a future where the impossible becomes possible, and the mysteries of gravity are finally unveiled. Section 4. Life on a gravity switch. From floating cities to revolutionized healthcare, the possibilities are limitless. Imagine a world where we could manipulate gravity at will. The implications for our daily lives, our industries, and our very understanding of the universe are profound. Cities could be built vertically, towering structures reaching for the heavens. Transportation would be revolutionized, with vehicles gliding effortlessly through the air, eliminating traffic congestion and reducing our carbon footprint. In healthcare, the ability to control gravity would be transformative. Patients with mobility issues could move freely, weightless, and unburdened. Surgeries could be performed with greater precision, as delicate organs float in a controlled gravitational field. Manufacturing would undergo a paradigm shift. Heavy machinery could be moved with ease, assembly lines would become more efficient, and the construction of massive structures would be simplified. The possibilities are as limitless as our imagination. Section 5. The gravity of our actions. Exploring the potential dangers of tampering with this fundamental force. But with great power comes great responsibility. The ability to control gravity while holding immense promise also presents significant risks. The very fabric of our universe is held together by the delicate balance of fundamental forces, and tampering with gravity could have unforeseen and potentially catastrophic consequences. Weaponization is a grave concern. The ability to manipulate gravity could be used to create devastating weapons, capable of crushing objects, collapsing buildings, or even altering the gravitational pull of entire regions. Environmental stability could be thrown into disarray. Altering the gravitational balance could trigger earthquakes, tsunamis, or even disrupt the delicate orbits of celestial bodies. The consequences of such events could be catastrophic, potentially threatening the very existence of life as we know it. Section 6. Experts speak. Leading scientists and ethicists weigh in on the implications of controlling gravity. This groundbreaking concept has sparked intense debates across various fields, from physics to philosophy and even ethics. The discussions are not just theoretical. They have real-world implications that could transform our understanding of the universe and our place within it. The prospect of controlling gravity raises profound ethical and philosophical questions. What responsibilities do we bear when wielding such power? How do we ensure that this technology is used for the greater good and not for destructive purposes? These are the questions that experts are grappling with. Dr. Michio Kaku, a renowned theoretical physicist, cautions, "The ability to control gravity is a double-edged sword. It offers incredible opportunities but also poses significant risks." The ability to control gravity is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it could revolutionize transportation, energy, and even space exploration. Imagine cities floating above the ground, or spacecraft that can travel vast distances in a fraction of the time it takes today. While it holds immense promise for progress, the potential for misuse is equally significant. The same technology that could propel humanity to new heights could also be weaponized, leading to unprecedented levels of destruction. It also presents unprecedented dangers. The manipulation of gravity could lead to catastrophic failures if not managed correctly. Imagine the consequences of a gravity control system malfunctioning in a densely populated area. We must proceed with caution and ensure that such power is used responsibly. This means rigorous testing, transparent research, and international cooperation to set standards and guidelines. Dr. Jennifer Doudna, a pioneer in CRISPR gene editing technology, emphasizes the need for ethical frameworks, stating, "As with any transformative technology, the ability to control gravity demands careful ethical consideration. As with any transformative technology, the ability to control gravity demands careful ethical consideration. We must ask ourselves, who gets to control this power and for what purposes? The ability to control gravity demands careful ethical consideration. We need to establish clear guidelines and regulations to prevent misuse. This involves not just scientists and engineers but also policymakers, ethicists, and the general public. We need to establish clear guidelines and regulations to prevent misuse. These regulations should be designed to ensure that the technology is used for the betterment of humanity and not for harmful purposes, and ensure that such power is used for the betterment of humanity. Collaboration and consensus are key. Scientists, ethicists, and policymakers must work together to create a framework that balances innovation with responsibility. The path forward lies in open dialogue, rigorous scientific inquiry, and a deep understanding of the potential consequences of our actions. Only through such comprehensive efforts can we hope to harness this power safely, and a deep understanding of the potential consequences of our actions. The future of gravity control is not just a scientific challenge, but a societal one. It requires us to think deeply about our values and priorities. The future of gravity is in our hands, and it is our responsibility to shape it wisely. The choices we make today will determine the kind of world we leave for future generations, and it is our responsibility to shape it wisely. Let us move forward with a sense of purpose and a commitment to ethical stewardship, ensuring that the power to control gravity becomes a force for good in the world.